The Michigan Wolverines are under a lot of fire right now. Allegations that they're practicing too much. So, is Rich Rodriguez, is he on the hot seat? It's only going to be his second season. He's coming off a 3-9 year. And then what is the future of the program? Are they going to get back to the top, or are they going to continue their decline? We're going to start with Diana.
Okay. I think Michigan is going to be better this year. They do have a history of keeping their coaches for a while, so I think that they're going to keep Rodriguez. But as far as the practicing thing, I'm just really glad that some of the players actually said something about that, because that's really unfortunate for them that was happening. But I think Rodriguez was I think he was a logical choice for them to have as their coach, so I don't think that he's going to go anywhere, and I think this year will be better.
Why was it a logical choice, you think?
Well, as far as what was out there at the time, and he had done so well at West Virginia, so
right.
And he was being recruited by other teams, and he chose to come to Michigan.
Right. Jake, what about you?
Yeah, with the allegations, Michigan, they were, I think, 3-9 last year. And these players are complaining about practice. They need the practice. Stop complaining. Rodriguez's first year last year, he's turned changed the whole offense, with the spread, turned everything upside down from what Lloyd Carr had it, the previous year. I think they'll be better this year. Probably maybe not great, maybe around 500. The whole offense line's going to be back. I think they'll have a decent year. Definitely better. Probably win some games, and the mumbling about Rodriguez will kind of quiet down a little bit.
Right. Well, you're hating on my boys, Jakes, so I'm going to give the point to Diana. So, final question. Ricky Rubio, European phenom guard, was supposed to come into the league and really make an impact. Supposed to have amazing court vision, really mature for his age, but drafted by the Timberwolves. Why? No one knows. Who also drafted Johnny Flynn. And so that, I'm sure turned him off. And then he's had a very difficult buyout to get out of with his old team. I'm not even going to pretend I know what it is. I think it's like DJB Juventus. I don't know. And so now he is going back overseas. He's not going to play in the NBA. Was this the right move for him? Will this affect his future? Is this going to limit him in what he could have been these past few years? He is only 18. So we're going to start with Jake.
First, I'm going to say I'm not a fan of Ricky Rubio and all the hype around him. I don't think he's going to be that good of a player. I think he's undersized, and he does have court vision, but I just don't think it's going to carry over to the NBA. He's playing over in Europe, and I think he should stay there. Dominate the Europe leagues. I think he's with Barcelona now, and play with them 2 years. Maybe try again, see how the NBA does with you. I mean, we won't know until he gets here, and I'm just speculating. But for him, I think he should stay there. Like I said, I think he's like 5'10" and
6'4" actually.
He's 6'4".
He's 6'4". Skinny though. He looks short. I'll give you that. He does.
I thought he was short on that, but I don't know. I think he would have lost point guard competition with Johnny Flynn.
Yeah. All right, Diana.
Well, number one, I don't think it's a really good move for him financially. I think that he would have made more money over here, so I don't think it was a good move for him anyway. And the Timberwolves, it's such a crucial time for them to train him in their own system. So I don't think it was a good move at all. And I think he is going to be good here. I don't know how he's going to do with the other point guard being there. But.
Right. And so given that, Rubio, he has so much hype around him, do you guys, I know you don't buy into it, valid reasoning, because the NBA is a much quicker, stronger game than the European leagues. But where do you think he will, when he comes back, fit in and actually make an impact?
I think that he would have, but now I think it's going to be different when he gets back. It's not going to be, he's not just going to be able to walk in and know what he's doing. So I think that it would have been better if he had stayed.
Yeah, with the European players coming over, definitely the European leagues have improved their basketball, but, besides, Dirk Nowitzki, Manu Ginobili, you see players like, Andre Bargnani with the Raptors, kind of just, fumble a little bit. I know the Knicks drafted a player from Italy. That guy. The lottery pick, you didn't see him all last year.
Right. And Darko
Milicic.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, just the level of play in the NBA, I just think is just so much better that it's just hard for these European players to come in and play. I mean, just maybe get into the developmental league and get their hands at it, but I think having Rubio just tossed into the mix would be tough. So, give him another 2 years in Europe, let him mature. He's still young, and only time will tell.
All right. Well, Jake, I like how you're reaching into those examples. Jake is the winner this week, and so he will be on next week. Sorry, Diana.
That's okay.
You're a valiant player. And so we're going to wrap it up. But for any viewers who want to come and be a part of the debating, the intense debating, obviously, feel free to come by the Vermont Cynic. We're located just down the wing past the Computer Depot. Come drop by if you're interested in participating.